we go. Welcome to March Madness, my friends. This is Jonathan Washburn, hashtag the Dean of Mortgages. Today I'm going to be the coach of mortgages because I know I usually talk to you guys about VA loans. Today I'm actually talking about something different. I'm talking about an update to the FHA guidelines that recently took place that could affect a lot of people, okay? Now, you guys know me as the Dean of Mortgages because I used to be a Dean of Students and I got to coach the best sport on earth, basketball. When I was a basketball coach, this was one of my favorite plays. We usually get the ball to him about 4 or 5 feet away from the basket. Great opportunity for us to get a quick look, within 5-10 seconds. The reason this play always worked is because the basket never moved in basketball. Well, that's not always true in the lending business. You see, loan officers, we often follow our own playbooks too, right? When I talk to somebody, I look at your income, I look at your assets, I look at your credit, I look at all of this, I run my plays, and our ultimate goal is to get the ball through the hoop, and that is to get you pre-approved or approved to purchase a home. Well, something happened a couple weeks ago with the Federal Housing Administration where they made it more difficult to purchase a home. Here's what happened. All right, they looked at all of their numbers and they saw that a lot of people were defaulting on FHA loans, probably because loan officers were giving out loans that they should have never given in the first place. So here's what they did. They decided, hey, we want to make it more difficult for you to get an FHA loan. We want to make sure that you're more qualified than you were before. Here's what this means for you. If you were pre-approved to purchase a home with an FHA loan in January, February, or March, and you've been looking for the last couple months, you just haven't found that perfect house, it might be possible that you are no longer pre-approved. Here's what happened. They updated the system, right? They changed the playbook on us. I run this play and all of a sudden the basket is moved into the corner. Could we still score? Sure, but now it's a lot more difficult. When this update came out, I went through all of my customers' files that I had pre-approved for an FHA loan, and a few of them, guess what? They were no longer pre-approved. I had to call one guy and say, hey, I know I pre-approved you a couple of weeks ago, but they changed the goalposts on us. You actually need a little bit more money now than you needed before. It's not your fault. You haven't done anything wrong, but the guidelines got more strict. So here's what you need to do. If you are a buyer and you have been pre-approved to purchase an FHA loan, you need to call your loan officer today and ask him, hey, I know FHA updated its total scorecard, made it more difficult to get a home. Am I still approved? If your loan officer doesn't know what you're talking about, you may need to get a new loan officer, right? Someone like me. Because don't you want to work with somebody who knows how to put the ball in the hoop no matter where it is? I had to go through all my files, had to have some tough conversations with some realtors, with some buyers, tell them, hey, this isn't your fault, but the goalposts have changed. We have to get you even more qualified today. Make sure you're working with the right lender, someone that's keeping updated on all of these FHA guideline updates, VA guideline updates. I like to read my playbook for 15-20 minutes every single morning just to make sure that my buyers are in the best position possible. Thank you so much for joining me in the locker room today for this classroom session. This is Jonathan Washburn, hashtag the Dean of Mortgages, signing off. School is out.